live. Ah, hey, you guys. All right. Well, this is new for me. So I would love to know that you're here. You might take a little bit as it kicks in, even if you're watching the replay. Oh, oh my goodness. Note to self, when you're going to go live, make sure your other socials are turned off. But now we know for sure I'm going live, right? Okay, so I would love to see your comments. It should show up in here. It's supposed to show up in here. And if for some reason I'm not seeing them, my apologies, but I definitely want this to be a conversation. I'm going to try to go see if I can find you on here, see if I'm showing up on here as I'm supposed to. There we are. Okay, good. So I might be able to see you if you're on here. And if not, and you're watching the replay, I just want to say hello, to thank you, to see all my friends and those of you that maybe we haven't met in person or aren't friends yet, but we're connected on social. So I just want to welcome you. I want to also just drop a little bit of what's going on. Oh, I see someone's here, but you can say hi and then I can know where you're coming from. And as you comment, also kind of just because I see all the comments in one place, apparently I'm streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So this is new for me again. So you're part of my little experiment. And we'll also be broadcasting into Wow You Now. And Wow You Now, as you can see here, CEO of Wow You Now. And this is what I'm so excited about. I've been kind of a mole in a hold for those of you who know me. I've been just tucked inside deep, in front of the computer, hours and hours and hours, or out doing events and helping, create relationships and alliances, or tons of meetings. And what has been spending years and getting to where we are now, we are finally beginning the very beginning launch process of Wow You Now. And that's what I'm excited to share with you, and share with it from a place of what we stand for. And if it resonates with you, to invite you for free, it's all free, to come be part of the community. All right. So Wow You Now is the new social powered for change platform that is designed to better your life and business all in one place. So we are driving the trusted, greatest resources and brands and experts in mind, body, spirit, life, business world, integrated within a safe, non-toxic social ecosystem. So no shaming, no blaming, no division. And we're getting to create this community where the common thread is to better your own life, better each other's lives, and better the world. And we are your tool to help you do that. So I'm actually going to get us up on here. You can see a little bit here. There might be a way I can even actually share that. But this is, you can see it's like a Reels navigation type of way that you can see the trusted experts, because more than ever, it's hard to cut through the noise and who you're going to trust that has the real deal, that is of integrity. And we are able to cut through that noise for you. Now, you might be someone who has your own incredible expert or brand or what you offer that helps better people's lives or businesses, and might want to be featured on here, because we are going out to over 200 million in reach once we go into our external beta launch. This is internal right now, but coming to let you know that. And if you do want to check that out, well, then you would go check via wowyourimpact.com. That shows you all that's here for those that come on as our featured partners, where we shine the spotlight on. As one, we call them Wow Makers, users that come on for free onto Wow You Now. You get to have this community that supports and cheers on and nurtures. And we're doing a statement called Wow Your Day Your Way. Wow your day your way, to cultivate a habit of, here's a safe haven away from the shaming, the blaming, the toxicity, the negativity. There's wonderful things in social, but we also have to navigate around a lot. Here, our common thread, like we said, is how we get to better our own lives and each other's lives, right? And giving you the tool and the resources to do it. And you get to also have a proactive habit. Hey, Karen, good to see you. Yes, Karen. Karen Rhodes is in the house. I love it when you guys comment, then I know you're here. Awesome. So when Wow Your Day Your Way, what we're cultivating a habit of is come on. And as you come on board, now, by the way, you get your own profile here. As you can see, there's your own profile, just like you have your own user profile. Here's a community feed, right? This is where you just would post like we do on our Facebook feed. There's groups, there's the whole everything that, the whole Facebook has. And in this Reels navigated by areas of interest are the trusted resources. And you can just see what's been posted that day that's of interest to see these little taste tester nuggets, or you can go right into that particular category. So like this one's Wow Your Mind, and you can see what's been posted most recently by the trusted resources in mind. Or you can go check out body or spirit, or let's see, if we went into business, let's go into business, bam. Come on, business. There we go. Right. And this is the smaller categories in here. All right. And I mean, you can go deeper if you want to explore beyond that little bit. You can then go deeper and see, taking next steps. Woohoo! Now, everything is free, all right, for users, what we call wow makers. And as you are in playing around with all these incredible video series and trainings and podcasts and little nuggets that inspire or educate or way that they gets to support you. In fact, I'm going to take you here. See, I'm going to take you to video series. Bada bing. So these are our little video series, right? And we can go into, let's say, Ariel Ford's dear friend. She's one of our featured partners as well. And I say partner, I mean they're our featured experts that we present. And then you can, go deeper inside their world. And that's all there for you to navigate, right? And then let's see audios and podcasts. Let me get that up. Like this is, we'll just stick with Ariel while we're at it. Total podcast engine. We have also incredible meditations and guided processes. We have ways you can ask experts your own specific question, and for just that little bit, it gets to get it addressed and answered right away. There's so much available here for you. This is your engine to be the change you wish to see in the world, right? And this is the way to do it. And that we get to share profits out of your engagement. So this is a win-win-win community. And I'm so excited, and it's here. So we are inviting our friends and family at first, just our partners that are on the platform already, and myself inviting just friends and family on to be the first ever onto the platform. Hello, CJ! Yo, baby! Yes! My man! Totes my goats! Loving seeing you, my man. CJ is incredible, you guys. You got to follow him, the mullet man. Although here, CJ McMahon. I love you, man. I love you, man. So yeah, dude, it's here. It's here. So yeah, so we're doing this first internal launch. So it is just the friends and family getting really cultivate that community. Then in a couple of weeks, Ariel is sending out to her community and some of our other partners. And then we'll go into external launch. So we invite you to obviously be a part of that. And at wowyournow.com, by the way, in fact, we have a whole new site that's just about to come out. So check out wowyourimpact.com. You'll see a little bit better as to what to expect there. But wowyournow.com, when you go there and you opt in, you at least get your place in line to be let in. Okay. I will soon let you know how to just go straight into the platform. But because we're doing this internal beta launch first, we're just doing this in phases. Rocio, darling. Yay, Rocio. I'm so excited to see you, Rocio. Rocio, did you see CJ? Look at this. We got BOE in the house. For Rocio, BOShe, right? Yes. There's so much more to share about this too. Gosh, I don't want this to be like a commercial about Wow You Know. I'm just excited to share about what's going on. And then I'm coming out of my hole because I've been a mole in a hole, working so hard on getting this going. But and we have incredible alliances, you guys. We are launching to over 200 million in reach in phases. We have incredible team, incredible alliances as well, like I just said. And even on part of our team, which at some point will bring you in, I'm going to be doing lives every day and sharing insights and maybe interviewing some of our partners, interviewing some people doing great work, maybe interviewing you, right? And that'll be broadcast live into Wow You Now as it's broadcast into these platforms as well. But one of our team folks, which at some point you'll meet, is Lucas. And Lucas helped Pokemon go from 400 million to over 20 billion. So his strategies and his real world experience is off the charts. We also have another digital marketing strategist who's helped go into like 50 million plus with companies that started at nothing. And so he's on board. We've got just awesome people supporting, and we want you. So I'm excited to get you guys in here, get you interacting and playing, and getting to cultivate this community together and get your feedback. We want to build, this is your haven, your home, your hub, and really creating this place that lights you up when you come in. And so, like we said, wow your day your way. When you come here, get a little piece of content that from one of the trusted resources or experts, or where you feel like it ignites your day, something you're learning, something that's inspiring you, whatever might take you to that next level, and then contribute something to that immediate world around you, to your community. So on the community feed, contribute something inspiring, educational, 5 points of whatever that might be, insights, right? And we're going to be pulling from that, the community, and also having its own strip, which I should show you just instead of just trying to talk about it. These are our areas of interest, and then where we feel that our community is posting something that's fabulous, we'll be featuring you. So then something for yourself, something for the world around you, the community, and something to share out to the world at large. All right. So that's wow your day your way, and to cultivate that habit. And we know that, what do they call it? Small hinges swing open big doors. So those small little adjustments every day that you're just getting that little bit, it is growing you as well as it is growing the community. And this is how we get to create change. Thank you, CJ. I don't even know if you guys are still here, because I know with lives, right, people like peek in and peek out. But if you're still here, let me know. And whoever else is coming on, I'd love to see and know who's here by seeing your comments. But really, really excited that we have begun this. And if you are interested in exploring potentially being one of our featured partners, you get a whole all-in-one automated engine for business. We host, podcasts, video series, trainings and courses, memberships. We have a whole event engine, challenges, quizzes, bowls, soup to nuts, all in one engine, because we are integrated within the social space. We're not choking you off from reaching your own people. We're not trying to keep it hard for you to try to have people take next steps if they want to take next steps. And we are not, for the users, the wow makers, we are not about ads and pays. If the more that you give, it could lead down to take next steps, yes. But we are creating this seamless experience. And for our partners, really gets to be a way to make that quantum leap. So if you want to check that out, you can go to Wow Your Impact, and then make sure you would check that out there, fill out a form, and then one of our associates can meet with you. If you want to check out Wow You Now, which will be free to be a user to all, that is coming out for externally soon, but you can at least go to wowyournow.com right now and reserve your spot to be first let in. Lisa Mannion, Steve Lloyd. Oh my God. Steve Lloyd. I am so excited. By the way, I celebrate. Steve Lloyd represents to me, by the way, you guys, check out Steve Lloyd. Check out Travis Greenlee. Steve Lloyd represents to me what Why You Now stands for. Steve, I got to take you through this, by the way, Steve. Steve every day is posting on Facebook, sharing about living your best life and sharing what's possible and where he came from and what he has created now, hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate that he does. And he's so humble, and he's just so enthusiastic about life and sees the best in people. That is the community that we are building and that we will be cultivating and crafting here. So, Steve, I can't wait to have you on here and to share and show you some more about that. And Travis Greenlee. Travis also loves cheering folks on, as you can see. Lisa Mannion, I know from, years ago, and quite an incredible talent herself. Steve, I ain't too nice. You're too nice. We're not too nice. Is there such a thing? No, you're super, super nice. I'm so grateful for the friend you've been in my life, and for what you inspire in others. And that's what we stand for. So, oh my gosh, look at this. The numbers are going up just when I was thinking, maybe we'll go. No, we got to stay on and say, hey, I love that I can see your comments. So please do comment. Marianne. Okay, Marianne, I think you already, because of your positioning, you already can have access now into Wow You Now. If not, just go ahead and ping me, okay? And if you have interest in getting, jumping ahead of the line and getting into the platform before others, just ping me, and I can see about giving you some first access. But we're giving first access to our partners, people, okay, and then outwardly. Karen says, so happy for Lynn. Oh, I know, right, Karen? I've worked on this so long, so hard. People have no idea. And there was times I would come out and say, this is coming, and then as I've learned happens with especially tech companies, but companies that you're, you know, would you say launching? So you're getting wealth that often, the date moves, but it is here and it's only gotten better. Oh, Holly, you have an idea. I can't wait to hear. Also, we're incredible for causes too. Can I just share with you about what's so awesome about that? And if you have an incredible cause, especially one that has awesome audience, they're of integrity, all of that. Now, this works in this way for experts, but let me show you for causes. So if you go into world, that world section is what is there for where the causes live. And you can also explore different ones. And we're putting our name behind that they're vetted, they're trusted, their work works. Well, one of our causes is endangered. And they have over 18 different NGOs, which is over 100 million in their collective databases. And they're sending to their own post, which is what anybody here you can do, send to their own post. And so here's two ways that causes get to massively benefit out of things they would already be doing, right? So already the cause is going to promote to maybe a new video they have about the work they do, or the cause is going to share about whatever next steps they have going on, right? Well, now they are sending to their own post, and all those folks that they send in that come into YU Now get tagged to them, and now they will ongoingly get a percentage of the profits of whatever is generated from in-platform sales through the people that have been tagged to them. So through them sharing out. And by the way, it's not like typical things where you got to go make sure you get just the right affiliate link to that specific thing. The entire platform is coded so that you as a user, you as well, you could be circulating around here. Oh, let's say you maybe you discover this post. Click on the share button, right? There comes up all the different ways you can share, but I'll just show you. I'll do copy link, and I'll go ahead and put in the comments section here. Okay, I copied the link, trying to put in the comment. My phone is freezing up on me. Come on, phone. I'm in an area where I don't have the greatest signal. So one moment, I'll come right back to that and take you inside. Take you inside. One moment. Ta-da. Okay. So as we come, there we go. Now we go here. All right, back there. Now we go to share here. I'm copying the link. Ta-da. Going into the comment. Going to put that in the comment there. And now you'll see it's just automatically coded. It already has. You see my name in the end there? Every single post, every single piece of content on here is coded to you. When you sign in, it is coded to you. Anything you share out, anything who comes in through that comes into YU Now gets tagged to you. Now you'll ongoingly generate. So causes, as they share to their own post or promotion, are going to get to benefit from that. They're leveraging those efforts. And in our phase 2, it's not here yet, but in our phase 2, will be to the left of the like button, will be the wow button. And the wow buttons are dollar for dollar currency. You might have been seeing this on other social media, but we are a platform of wows. Because you love what they shared, you want to drop not just the likes, you stand out, you do the wow button. Now it's $1, $3, whatever that might be. Cassie Brown's here too, yay Cassie, right? And then that is circulating back into the community. It's also, you feel like you stand out and you showed your appreciation. It's so fun. It's so fun. And there's so many ways too that, if let's say what happened in Florida where it cleared out this piece of land from a hurricane, we can go out to the whole community and say, here's this nonprofit that is supporting that area, whatever that is. And we know that that's vetted. And just without having to ask for donations or all this other steps, it's at a click of a button, bam, bam, bam. Just go ahead and drop some wows. And then the wows goes directly 100% to that organization. So all sorts of ways that we get to support, all sorts of ways we get to help make your best life, to use Steve Lloyd's language, right? And for the experts that we get to feature, we're getting to be that all-in-one engine that gets to help them stand out, that gets to have people be aware of this great work that is available and helps lead to next steps, not ads in face and buy my stuff or endless promotions. So it is such a synergistic community, and we are committed to together activating positive change for ourselves, each other, and the world. So that is my coming out party. Coming out, letting you know I'm emerging from the mole hole that I've been in so long, and we are now emerging. So stay tuned, and very soon on my social media, I'll be sharing a link to video in Wow You Now of where you can then enter Wow You Now and be the first ever exclusive access onto Wow You Now as we begin these early stages. But for right now, I just wanted to share the news, share with you what's going on, share with you why I've been so quiet for I think ever since COVID. I've just been very quiet throughout the period of time here, every now and then posting something, but it is time. And I just want to thank you so much for your support, for cheering on. And I really look forward as we share in this journey together. And I'm going to share this every day. I'm going to be live, taking you through what's happening, giving you updates, tuning in, sharing inspiration, sharing incredible leaders as well. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. And thank you so much for commenting too. I'm seeing Facebook comments. I'm not seeing other comments. It may be coming in from somewhere else. If I'm missing them, my apologies. But regardless who's here, all you guys, so appreciate you. And I'll just say it looking through here, Holly and Lisa and Karen and Marion and Steve and Cassie and Travis, and Rocio and CJ and whoever else. Thank you so much. Sending so much love. And hopefully this can be an example of, you know what, if you're being divinely called, if you have something calling to you in your heart, even if it feels like this huge mountain and practically impossible or so much, or as you think it's great, and then you go into it and you go, wow, there's so much we're taking on. Stay through the fire. Just keep showing up. Find a way. If you get knocked down, get back up and get another way. Keep finding a way. Zigzag if you have to, but keep showing up. Even if you don't know and you're trying to figure it out and get the landscape, that's part of what it takes. That's what it takes to take on your dream and your vision. That's what I've encountered, what I probably will continue to encounter as we go to next phase, next phase, next phase. That's what you encounter. And I just want to be shining a light onto you to say, you got this, we got this. And it's about staying through the fire. Don't let whatever little knocks or rocks or things that happen slow you down or stop you. And sometimes it can feel like the burden and the weight of the world. But just commit to keep showing up. Keep that faith. Keep tuning back into the vision, not the doubt or the fear, because that'll create resistance. And believe me, I went through that too. And at minimum, you will have the world's best transformational program by being willing to stay through the fire in pursuit of your dream. And even better, you'll get closer to your dream, or you'll actually achieve and live your vision and your dream. And I'm living proof because we are living it now, finally. And so I appreciate your support, and I support you as well, and want our Wow You Now to be a tool of support for you too. All right, you guys. Oh, looks like I have new comments. I haven't seen them. Rhonda as well. Woo, woo. Awesome. Boshi in the house. Boshi, by the way, is Onyx and Gall's mastermind for digital marketers and folks who are doing great work on the world online. So see what a great support system you guys are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come dive in. You see those two sites there. Explore. Come check it out. And I got more to come, and I'll be showing up live every day. All right. Mwah. Have a great one. Thank you so much. And wow you now. Bye, you guys.